Hey guys, it's Lily Rubio. Welcome to another episode of Marriage Mondays. Today's the day where I answer your questions and give you advice on how to have a happy and healthy marriage. And today's question is juicy. It comes from Anna and she says, "Hi Lily, I want to know your thoughts on if it's possible to work things out after cheating. I never thought I'd be in this situation, but here I am, 3 beautiful kids and a husband who wants to work at our relationship. Is there hope?" Ooh, Anna, the human in me wants to say absolutely no. There's no hope. There's no coming back once a man cheats. If my man were to ever cheat on me, I would leave his behind. I would not forgive him. But I am a firm believer, and life has taught me that no one could say what they would do in any given situation until they've actually been through it themselves. And I believe this is one of those situations. And though I've never been cheated on myself in my marriage, I definitely have been cheated on in past relationships. So today I'm going to share with you 3 ways that it's possible there could be hope. If not, the relationship is pretty much over. So the number one way there is possibly hope is if you are naturally a forgiving person. If you are the kind of person that doesn't hold grudges, you forgive and forget, and you've done that time and time again throughout your life, then in this kind of situation, you could possibly get over it. The biggest thing that destroys people after cheating is that the woman or the person, you just can't get over it. You can't get rid of the thoughts in your mind, you playing out like the scenarios, or you just can't get past it. And then you just want to keep bringing it up and holding it against this person. And so that's just like what you want to do naturally. But if you're a type of person that you're able to forgive and forget and move on, then there's a greater chance that your kind of personality or your character will allow you to be able to start the healing process and move on. But if that's not in your character, there's definitely no way you're going to be able to let this person, there's no way you're going to be able to live together and be happy and harmonious again, because you're just not going to allow yourself, because it's just forgiving and forgetting is not easy for you. Second way I believe it's possible to work things out after cheating is if your husband is willing to put in the work and do what it takes to get help, seek counseling, start going to church, find a newfound relationship with Jesus, say he's going to start reading his scriptures every day and meet with his pastor, his bishop, make some kind of plan and effort. For your husband to just say okay, I'll never do it again, and then just him, you guys try to work on it just by him just going about his daily life and trying to make things better, without seeking additional help and counseling, I don't really think it's going to help, because obviously there was something within him that led him to do what he did, that led him to break his vow, to be dishonest. And so unless he's willing to change from within and seek help and guidance from someone greater than himself, I really don't think it's going to work. Way number 3 is your husband will have to be willing to allow you to heal in the way that you want to heal. What does that mean? A lot of times as women, we need to keep asking questions. We want to just know things, keep bringing it up. There's going to be moments where you're just in the middle of somewhere and someone will say something that will trigger those ideas, and you want to talk about it and you want to ask them questions, or all of a sudden you get sad. Your husband is going to have to realize that that's part of the process. And if he gets annoyed or mad because you're bringing it up, well, then he's not ready, because you have to be able to heal the way you want to heal. And if it means bringing it up for the next 6 months, hey, that's what you want to do. He brought this upon himself, and so he must be willing to do whatever it takes to make you happy. Now, granted, if you are going to move on, can't keep bringing it up, but I think that you can't even be in that place for a good while, months, maybe even years. So I hope that answers your questions. There's nothing I can tell you to do or anyone tells you to do. Ultimately, it's going to be your decision. But I don't wish this upon anyone. I was cheated on in my young adult years, teenage years, and I know that it's the worst feeling in the world. You go from just having a blissful relationship to just all of a sudden being in this really dark, ugly place where you don't trust the person, and there's just so much pain. And I hope I never have to go through that ever again in my lifetime. But I know that it's one of the worst feelings in the world. But ultimately, it's up to you whether you are going to work it out, get past this in your relationship or not. Let me know your thoughts. Do you guys think that you can work it out after cheating? Maybe you've been through this situation. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Don't forget to leave your marriage questions below and you may see me answer it in a future video. Now, before I go, grab your phone, click on the Instagram app, search for @LilyCupcake and add me to your list of friends. Follow me on Instagram for sneak peeks on mine and my family's life. I'll see you there. Bye.
It takes more than words to cry.